பார்த்த Taapsee மாதிரி தான் இருக்காங்கல்ல and I was like what me Taapsee is so weird. He's a superhero, super human being, but the most regular person you'll meet. A film like this has to be approached with a fresh mind, otherwise I mean it becomes a repeat performance. All three of us cried.
Your celebrity crush,
Maddie.
your first heartbreak. Good morning, Radio City Star Express 2.0. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட இருக்கிறது ஒரு gorgeous and beautiful ஆன ஒரு ஹீரோயின். பல பேரோட Facebook profile picture இவங்க தான். இன்னும் கூட டிவில ஆன் பண்ணாக்கா அந்த பாடல்கள் யாஞ்சி பாக்குறோம், ரேடியோல போடுறாங்க. சோ அவ்ளோ கியூட் ஆன gorgeous ஆன ஹீரோயின் Shraddha on Star Express 2.0 with me Nancy. தமிழ், தெலுங்கு, கன்னடா, ஹிந்தி இப்படி ஏகப்பட்ட மொழிகள நடிச்சிருக்கீங்க. How do you feel actually?
I feel this is a start of good things to come. And there's so much more to achieve. It's not podum alla, it's not enough.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கேன்.
அப்ப தமிழ் சூப்பரா பேசுறாங்க.
இல்ல இது ஸ்டார்ட் மட்டும் with full practice பண்ணி I'm used to saying this. இப்போ நீங்க அடுத்த கேள்வி கேளுங்க, you will know how good my Tamil is.
Okay, இப்ப டயர்டா இருக்கீங்களா?
இல்ல, I'm okay. Not at all tired.
I'm okay, baby. So she seems to be really okay. So Vikram Veda இந்த படத்துக்கு அப்புறமா தமிழ் film industryல உங்களுக்கு ஏகப்பட்ட warm response and Facebook profile picturesல கூட பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்க picture தான் நிறைய. TV on பண்ணா யாஞ்சி song, radio on பண்ணா யாஞ்சி song. So how did you receive that response? How did you feel?
The funny thing happened, நம்ம படம் 2017ல 21st Julyக்கு ரிலீஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு and immediately நான் ஒரு ஹாலிடேக்கு போனேன். just this was a planned holiday with friends. so அந்த ரெண்டு வீக்ஸ் எனக்கு இந்தியால என்ன what is happening in India, how is the movie doing, நம்ம வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்ல விக்ரம் வேதா வாட்ஸ்அப் குரூப்ல everyone like summer response guys, we're crossing this in the numbers in the you know I knew all that. Ana what is happening and ivlo
feel panna mudiyala.
I really did. I was clueless. Okay, India ku vande I remember I was in Dubai or something. Europe in Dubai was the transit, and Dubai I don't know, someone recognized me like auntie the Vikram Veda girl. I'm like, yes, auntie in Dubai, how do you know me? It was very weird for me. Then I realized, okay, in the panam and the song, it's just gone over the Anmari. Like, it was crazy.
Such a wonderful experience.
yes.
And Nerkonda Paarvai, a huge response. So, எப்படி இந்த opportunity கிடைச்சது working with Tala? How was it?
Team and the associate director called பண்ணாங்க. They said, இந்த படம் பிங்க் ஃபில்மோட ரீமேக் பண்ண போறோம் and அஜித் சார் இருக்காங்க, we would like to audition you சொன்னாங்க. So I said yes. The first they asked, are you okay with being auditioned? I said, why would I not be okay? It's a normal thing in our industry. They said okay. So they said sorry, so whenever you're in Chennai, please call பண்ணுங்க and we would like to meet. So and first meeting was very simple. It was just to see how I look, as a person, do I suit the character. In the padamku casting rombave important, like any other film, but casting was very crucial. So I remember Vinod sir saw the assistant, saw me, and he's like, Taapsee மாதிரி பார்த்த Taapsee மாதிரி தான் இருக்காங்கல்ல, and I was like, what, me Taapsee? That's so weird. But okay, so அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு சின்ன சீன் பண்ணோம். It was a very casual scene, and then they said okay sorry, we'll call you. அதுக்கப்புறம் 3 weeks ஆச்சு and there was no call, which was like every time my phone rang I was like, oh ipo, but no, that call never came, and I was like, okay poch, it's not happening, Shraddha, calm down, it's okay, move on. But then இன்னொரு வாட்டி call them, and then they said okay, this time we want to do proper look test, makeup and costumes kuda, and இன்னொரு round audition. I said fine, yes to both. So on the 2nd January I had a full day of look test, costume, makeup, photos, where poses, and last they said we'll do an audition. So on the scene, that is in the padamla என்னோட most intense, most complicated scene. And the scene I auditioned for, and 2 takes, and sir said, okay. And that was it. Okay. I'm like, okay, if you're okay, I'm okay. So that's how it happened. Ajit sir, acting was just was something else. But at the same time, it was the most like humbling experience for me. Because when you see on the Adavakod, like a star that big being so normal and humble and just a regular human being and regular professional actor, you feel like you have achieved nothing, So it really humbles you, and he's something else, man.
He's like a superhero, no?
He's a superhero, super human being, but the most regular person you'll meet, because he's just that normal. He wants to be normal. He doesn't feel like, he doesn't want to be a star. He says, I'm just a normal person. And I love that about him.
So, Thala கூட work பண்ண எல்லாருமே சொல்ற ஒரு விஷயம்னா, அவரு வந்து ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கு ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணுவாரு. படம் முடிஞ்சு வரும்போது எல்லாருக்குமே குக் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாரு, போட்டோகிராஃப்ஸ் எடுத்து கொடுப்பாரு. இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய விஷயங்கள் கேள்விப்பட்டோம். எங்கேயோ ராஜா ஏதோ பண்ணாரு அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஏதோ ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணுவாரு கியூட்டா.
கரெக்ட்.
சோ தாட்ஃபுல்லா அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது நடந்துச்சு செட்ஸ்ல?
எல்லாருக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒன் மெமரி டெஃபினெட்லி இருக்கும். நமக்கு ஐ திங்க் எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்ச விஷயம் தான். He loves taking photos. He's very passionate about cameras. So நடுவுல he would take the our set photographers. He click a photo and show us like, do you like it? The 3 of us girls.
Yes.
In our candid moments. So, and some of them would be so beautiful. He'll be like, I'll put this in my gallery. And he has photos are on exhibit. These are the things he'll never talk about. That's just how big he is. But our photos they're in some gallery, some art gallery or some photography gallery. And first day, I think shoot start the one day previous, he said we should have a icebreaker session, and oru vaati at least saying that we should have dinner. We don't know when we'll get a chance, Mari. So he hosted all of us, full cast. He had a lovely dinner for all of us. He didn't cook, but at the restaurant in our hotel. That itself was such a nice gesture, and randomly it'd be like, okay, evening let's play cricket. Gully cricket we'll play. Production solely he had arranged for bat and ball and everything.
So you need to do a help for me.
Yeah.
Can you just tell him I love him so much?
Okay, I will add you in the list.
Thank you. So, Nerkonda Paarvai Thala kuda work பண்ண ஒரு எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு அப்படிங்கறத சொன்னீங்க. பட் இது வந்து ஒரு பாலிவுட்ல இருந்து எடுக்கப்பட்ட ஒரு படம். இங்க தமிழ்ல ரீமேக் பண்றாங்க. சோ தமிழ்ல போது ஸ்கிரிப்ட் வைஸ் என்ன மாதிரி விஷயங்கள்லாம் இங்க சேஞ்ச் ஆயிருக்கு?
See, if நீங்க ஒரிஜினல் பார்த்தா you will know that இதுல ஒரு லவ் சாங் இருக்கு. You know that சின்ன the action sequence இருக்கு. So basically எல்லாமே retain பண்ணி எல்லாம் important the essence of the whole film அது touch பண்ணாம they have just added some things because his fans will be his fans.
Yes, very
you
true.
can't disappoint the fans. And it's a small thing to do for the fans when the picture is a larger picture, in the sense that at least so many people get to watch a relevant film like this. And the other changes already ellarum paathirukanga, I mean through the trailer or through the songs. So adu vittu I feel like everything is just spot. Actually the audition so the second audition so they said parunga Taapsee eppadi pannirukanga, you should know. And I said illa kaatadinga please, I don't want to watch it. So they're like, they saw the reaction like evlo edukku evlo idu. I said no, I just don't want to see what she has done. I said okay, audio mattum we'll turn off the monitor, audio mattum. I said okay, audio mattum podunga. So I had not watched the original. They were all curious to know paakala evlo aggressive. It's quite simple. Film like this has to be approached with a fresh mind. You otherwise, I mean, it becomes a repeat performance. Honesta, I feel if any actress does it without watching the original, she'll do it a different way. And she'll just analyze her own, emotions or whatever energies or whatever thoughts she has, and she'll do it differently. So I didn't want to see Taapsee's performance because she's done a brilliant job, and I thought if I watch it, I'll just do what she does.
Apdi inspire
like you will just tend to do what she did. I didn't want to do that. So na paakla, and so they respected my decision and said, okay, sorry, okay, neenga it's unnora decision and we won't force you. So adukapro whatever I did was just Vinod sir's directions. I said, because our romba particular, that's what I noticed, extremely particular about the tiniest things. Very interesting. Eye blinking of the eye. And I used to wonder why. He told me illa unnoda character romba bold ah irukku, and if you're a bold person, you will not bat your eyelids too much. You will look sternly in the eye.
Okay.
So I said, valid point. I mean, I can't argue with that. It was perfect. So I said, so I think and the naal kapro I just listened to him with my eyes shut, and I said, I'll do what you say. So in the film la, and whatever I have done is just him. It's just his words, his direction.
So Nerkonda Paarvaila வந்து ரொம்ப முக்கியமான சீன் அந்த கோட் சீன் தான். ஃபுல்லா அந்த ஆர்குமெண்ட்ஸ் வாதாடுற சீன்லாம் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். So being a heroine, நீங்க டயலாக்ஸ் எல்லாம் மறக்காம கட் பண்ணாம எமோஷன்ஸோட டெலிவர் பண்ணும். தமிழ் தெரியாம கொஞ்சம் தமிழ் தெரிஞ்சு how did you manage? ரொம்ப கஷ்டமான ஒரு விஷயமாச்சு அது.
இது at least 3 weeks before that நமக்கு full bound script was given to us. எனக்கு especially instructions, please prepare பண்ணுங்க, daily nightல please read your lines, because they were nervous because they knew in Tamil it's not great. So எனக்கு especially they were very nervous about me and my dialogues. ஏன்னா dialogues இருக்கு, express பண்ணும், and like spotல without like glycerin crying, react to panno. It was too many things. So like I said, preparation started way beforehand. Workshops we were all called moon peron. We would memorize lines and then they would record our scene. So it was not one night before scene paper kuduthu. Actually எனக்கு தமிழ்ல prepare பண்ணனும்னா I just so Kannada வந்து என்னோட mother tongue, so that's the only regional language I know well. So நான் தமிழுக்கு Tamil I sort of translated into Kannada in my head. That's my way of preparing. If that's what you want to know. The translate பண்ணி okay Kannada எப்படி சொல்லலாம், I use the same tone in Tamil. That's my trick. எல்லாருக்கும் வேற மாதிரி trick இருக்கு.
My hats off to you. Yeah, it's a very very difficult thing. So Nerkonda Paarvai as a movie வந்து we are all excited to watch. But இந்த படத்துல வந்து என்ன மாதிரியான scenes or shots வந்து outstanding இருக்கும்? Definitely தியேட்டர்ல எல்லாரும் அப்படியே awestruck இருப்பாங்க. அப்படினா எந்த மாதிரியான scenes இருக்கும்? Suspense break பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு தெரியும், பட் சில விஷயங்கள்
இல்ல நான் ட்ரெய்லர்ல காமிக்கிறது ஷார்ட்ஸ் பத்தி தான். I'll tell you about those scenes. So நிறைய emotional scenes இருக்கு, and I don't mean emotions வெறும் crying மட்டும் இல்ல, just anger or frustration or helplessness. Emotional scenes நிறைய இருக்கு. So நீங்க பார்த்தா ட்ரெய்லர்ல பார்த்தா there's a scene where என் கேரக்டர் வந்து she slaps Abhirami and Abhirami is crying.
Yes.
அந்த scene I'm not saying it, but I know the editor. And the scene, once we finished that scene, he told me, he said that scene gave me goosebumps. So
I'm getting goosebumps, yeah.
I think court scenes again, court la nariya scenes irukku. Again Abhirami sari it's just so much happening, and court scenes especially in the pakkam, and from there like there are people, the judges like control your client, and I'm screaming something and Ajit sir is saying Meera calm down or something like that. There's so much energy in the room. all those court scenes, very level. Honestly, for me, it's the final court scene that is very special. Adu neenga padamla da.
The trailer la paakudhu, like you said, and the vibe that I can understand on the room kulla enna mari oru vibe.
Whoa. It was like it was not acting. You know, it was not an orchestrated scene. It was like I'm saying something and Rangaraj Pandey sir is telling me something, and then so it was like they never stopped. As they said, don't make it look like idella practice panni we are doing. Make it look like it's a real heated court session. That's what we did.
Hard work is going to pay off, man. So Nerkonda Paarvai trailer paatha ellarkume therinjirukum Shraddha வந்து என்ன மாதிரி character play பண்றாங்கன்னு. So இந்த மாதிரி characters எல்லாம் play பண்ணும்போது கண்டிப்பா it gets into your skin. So அதை விட்டு வெளில வரது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் தான். So உங்களுக்கு அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது ப்ராப்ளம் இருந்தா ஷூட்லாம் முடிஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறமா அந்த கேரக்டரை விட்டு வெளில did you get influenced?
I was definitely like it got the better of me. That character, I mean, just being so morose and sad and downtrodden, you just felt very beaten, and the character, especially the court scenes, you're just being accused of something and you're losing the will to fight,
and then give up.
Yeah, like all of that was happening court scenes and like I said, that most intense scene, the last it was saved for the last, okay? And I remember when we finished my outbreak scene, I just got off from that witness. I mean, they said, take okay in the final, just note panikonga. Vinod sir told the assistant saying, just note this is the final, this is the good take. I found the nearest bench from me and I started crying. Just cried. And then people saw me, they're like, are you okay? I said, yeah. They knew that I needed some time, so they said, okay, ungalku break irukku, neenga pola, you can go chill in your van for some time. Just felt all my body, like all the whole stress in my body just go off. It was a very very, I would say, therapeutic feeling to know that you're done with we weren't done with shoot. Anna, my most, like the toughest scene which I had been preparing for, which everyone kept saying, on the scene mattum, it's very scary, you have to really do this, really. And tiruppi kate, you were like, oh god, it starts becoming a fear. Anyway, so that scene finished and I just cried. Everyone was, and all three of us cried. All three of us had one scene and the madri out, like that whole breakdown. Abhirami has cried, she came back to the van and cried. Andrea has cried, she came back to the van and wept. I cried in the court hall itself. I couldn't control myself. So it was, oh god.
So, okay, ungala rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your celebrity crush?
Maddie. Before Vikram Vedha started.
Okay. And then acting with him, how was it? Did you ever tell him?
Nervous. At least on the conscious scenes, at least start it was ரொம்ப difficult because you have to be a full thorough professional.
You can't get excited.
What is happening in your heart is going tuk. So difficult, yeah. Too much.
Too much to handle. Okay, your first salary?
My first stage performance.
Okay.
I got a check for some 2,000 rupees or something.
Okay. Best thing about being an actress?
It's that I have a voice and I can use my voice. I have a following that is listening to me and I can use it well.
Okay, I'm going to tell actor's name. அவங்கள பத்தி ஒரு word நீங்க describe பண்ணு. Okay?
Okay.
Maddie.
Heartthrob.
Vijay Sethupathi.
Everyone's favorite.
That's why he's called Makkal Selvan.
Exactly.
Tala.
A gem.
One heroine you admire a lot.
So many. Nayanthara, Sai Pallavi. Yeah.
That's it.
Off the top of my head.
Right, I said I'm questions so you answered. I'm going to give you 200 marks.
Wow. 200 out of 100. Nice.
Yes, I have a challenge also for you.
Okay.
Truth or dare?
Truth, please.
Why no
I
dare?
don't feel like getting up and doing some dare. But anyway, truth
You
now.
also do the dare, it's okay.
Oh.
Sorry, truth, your first heartbreak.
10th standard, I remember.
Hmm.
10th standard, I was dating this guy and whatever. So we were in the army, so dance, it was New Year's Eve. Okay. And he said, New Year's Eve we will dance together. So he made full promises.
Okay.
On the night, I go with my friend, nicely dressed up and everything, on the dance floor. I'm looking for him. I couldn't see him. Later, I see him dancing with another girl.
It's bad.
Yeah, after making all those promises to me. So difficult. That was my first proper.
Did you blast him or did you just leave?
No, I just left.
I'm sure that he's
I'm
regretting
that
a
kind of
lot.
Yeah. See?
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, ரொம்ப ஜாலியா இருந்தது இந்த இன்டர்வியூ. It was really fun having you on my show.
Thanks.
So உங்க fans நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க waiting for the big release.
Yes.
So அவங்களுக்கு நீங்க என்ன சொல்ல விரும்புறீங்க?
Thank you, first of all. நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க. They say, like, உங்களுக்காக இந்த படம் பாக்குறேன். I will watch it for you. Of course, Nerkonda Paarvai யாரும் அப்படி சொல்லல. Everyone was like, of course, it's for Tala. But I'm just saying that I really appreciate it when someone says they look forward to my films. They say, Shraddha has chosen it, must be something.
Actually, very true. நீங்க choose பண்ண films கன்னடலயா இருக்கட்டும் இல்ல தமிழயா இருக்கட்டும், நீங்க பண்ண films எல்லாமே critically acclaimed. So I think you have a lot of feathers on your hat, right?
Yes, I mean, thank you. Just thank you to all of you.
It was lovely having you on my show. All the best to you. இன்னும் நிறைய படங்கள் நீங்க பண்ணும். எல்லாத்துக்குமே all the best. Hard work will always pay off. And yes, all the best to you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you so much.
Radio City.